Here today we're going to do a grilled garlic herb butter chicken today. And these right here are chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs. And out of that we made some kebabs also. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to oil these up. And in here I have olive oil and balsamic vinegar. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to rub these down right quickly. Okay, one reason I'm doing this, it helps flavors the meat. Also, it keep it from sticking to the grill also. Okay, now notice what I did with these chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs. I have them all turned the same exact way. And the reason I do it that way, because if I do it this, have some of them this way, some of them that way, I'll get confused of which one I seasoned or I didn't season. And what I'm gonna do now, on the front side, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to get ready to season it. And what I got here is just plain salt and pepper combined together. Okay, after we've done that, we're going to turn it over. And we could do it, turn them over. Okay, when we do that, we'll do the same identical thing. We'll oil them up with balsamic vinegar and olive oil. Okay, I turn these over, the kebabs over. Okay, and now what I do, I continue with my seasoning. And one thing I'm gonna tell you about chicken thighs. At one time, I disliked chicken thighs, but now one reason I like them because they're more flavorful and they're more tender than chicken breast. If you're not careful with chicken breast, they'll dry out on you in a second or two. So I'm a fan of chicken thighs, big time. Not boneless. Okay. Now we'll put them on the grill. Okay, you have to make sure you still turn them the same way. A lot of times when you are cooking direct, you have to make sure you're here because that fire, it will flame up on you in a second or two. So you have to be ready for that. Okay, since I've pretty much got these under control, what I do, I just put the rest of them on, put the kebabs on. And first of all, I soak these baboon skewers for 30 minutes. That's supposed to keep them from burning up. Okay, I'm gonna shut it down for a minute. Help control the fire. Then we'll come back after. Okay, looking good. Take a quick turn on them. See the grill marks on them. Okay, so what I'm going to do in a few minutes, I'm going to brush the ones that I've just turned over with my garlic herb butter. You can take a look at it right now. This is our garlic herb butter. What we're going to do, we're going to baste it. So what we'll do, since the flame has come up, we'll put them to the cool side. There we go. The dripping from the butter. One thing about it, when you're grilling, you have to make adjustments. So what I was doing when I was putting the garlic butter on there, it was flaring up. That's one reason you have a cool side. And those are some of the adjustments that you have to make. Now what I do, instead of putting it here, I'll just put it on the cool side to keep it from flaring up. We're going to let them hang out here for a minute or two, and then we'll turn them back over. Keep that platter. Okay, what we've done, we just got to turn them over, and we put them back on the hot side. They're looking good, looking good. Bobs and all. And also with this chicken thighs, you can use these in a variety of ways. Once we conclude this, one way we're doing it, we can use it as a kebab. We can use it as a chicken sandwich. And also what we could do, we can cut the pieces up and we can use it to put on a salad. So that's a good way of using chicken thighs. And a lot of times at a party, it's good to have these right here, especially for me, to use the boneless one, because a lot of people are hung up on the breast. And a lot of times when you serve these chicken thighs to them, the boneless one, a lot of people don't know the difference between the breast and the thigh, because I think a lot of them are used to the bone-in type chicken thighs. I know it must be a psychological thing with me, with the chicken thighs. For some reason, I could eat a bone-in chicken thigh, but for some reason, it doesn't taste the same as a one that without the bone. That's just a personal opinion of mine. Probably in about 15 or 20 minutes, we should be ready to take these off, and you'll see what we're working with. Pretty much get in there. One thing about it is cooking evenly. That's the way you want to make sure it's being cooked evenly. We're going to baste it. Probably going to get another little flare up, but we'll see. This is our garlic herb butter that we're putting on the meat right now. And when I say a tremendous flavor that it has with it, and what makes it play up is the oil and the butter that's in here. We'll close it down for a second. We'll probably got about 15 minutes. And then while I'm at it, turn these, flip them over again. About 10 minutes, you should be ready to take them off. I'm gonna sauce a few of them up, and some of them I'm gonna stay not put any sauce on it. It's my own special barbecue sauce that I'm using on them. Now you always put your sauce on your meat when it's almost done, because if you don't, it will burn real quickly, real quickly. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna turn them over right quick. We're gonna caramelize them right quick, and then I'm gonna paint the other side. While I do this, you have to really watch it when you do it this way also. You have to make sure that you, if you're barbecuing or putting barbecue sauce on, make sure you get both sides. Beautiful color, beautiful. Let's see where we are now since we put them on the other side. Okay. Let them sit there for a minute, and then we'll flip them back over. What I want to do, I want to paint them one more time. Put our basil leaves on it. Get it all pretty. Okay. We'll place chicken over there for a second. And I want to do a couple things before we move on. Actually, say for instance, a chicken sandwich with some coleslaw. That's no problem. No problem with that. Okay? Say for instance, if you would like to have chicken kebabs, we got them here. Say for instance, if you want, say for instance, a salad and you want some chicken on your salad, okay? You just slice this up. You just put it in your salad. Okay. And get you some good not coleslaw. Get some good dressing, ranch dressing. You have a good meal. So you 4 different ways. Kebabs, just your regular chicken where you can have for dinner or whatever. You got your chicken sandwich with coleslaw, and you got your salad with chunks of chicken. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Coach T BBQ.